up, Buddy Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kanojo Okarishimasu, aka Rent-A-Girlfriend, chapter 413. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little Bubba kitty who's somewhere around here, hopefully being good kitties, and this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 Patreon member, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked winter anime season in full swing, in which today we are covering Vigilante Boku no Hero Academia Legals, which will be available for all free Patreon members. Tune into the Nightheart, as well as Sosuno Freiren, Jujutsu Kaisen, Hell's Paradise Jugakaraku, Madarase no Slave, Oshinoko, Fire Force, Dead Account Medalist, and Digimon, and there's even more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, now, we saw Kazuya actually have some character development by developing a civilized relationship with Mommy, but now we're getting into an interesting conversation between Yamori and CHIZURU. So let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. Sorry for asking you out here so suddenly. I bet you've been busy with your play. Well, rehearsal ended early anyway, so this worked out perfectly. I have an early day tomorrow, so I can only be out for maybe 2 hours. A Royal Hills refugee get-together, and if we talk at double the speed, that adds up to 4 hours. What about him? What's he doing today? Well, I figure he's looking for a job and whatnot. He's probably busy. Oh, are you that curious? Not really. Liar. Oh, Yamori knows she's full of shit, too. Who knows? Maybe he's thinking about someone he loves. It's in their nature, you know. Oh, jeez. And this chapter is titled My Girlfriend and Her View of Love, Part 2. Finally! Sylvie! She has the gift for Kazuya. How do I give it to him? Message CHIZURU, message Kazuya, and then give the stuff to Kazuya. Oh, you have a date request. Please confirm the following details and provide a response. Client name, Aquarium Shinosuke. Oh my god, his name is Aquarium Shinosuke. Oh my god. Requested time, June 17th from 1 to 3 p.m. Duration, 2 hours. Let's see. Well, you have to drink, CHIZURU-san. Get a load of that table. Yeah, they're definitely out of your league. Oh my god. Is it just them two? I wish I could drink with them. I have rehearsal in the morning, so I'll skip the drinking. Huh? Really? I'll be fine. I know how you can handle your alcohol. I'll drink too. Then just 1 glass. Well, she's adorbs. Fucking hate that they're using adorbs, but whatever. I totally understand how it feels when customers get the hostess to drink. Still, she's actually pretty normal. Here's your sangria. Thank you. She just doesn't seem very different from when I last met her. Maybe she still doesn't know about it. If she was going to tell her, I feel like she would have done it. She would have done it already. Ruka-san, of course, he's talking about. Just like Master thought. Maybe she'll keep it a secret after all. Well, I guess things are okay for now. Huh? Is there something on my face? You keep staring at me. No, just your good looks. Anyone would stare. But I still have a ton of questions I want to ask CHIZURU-san about the kiss and what happened in the taxi and what happened in Odaiba. Also, it's very likely that she's made up her mind, so why did she reject him in Odaiba? That's a great question! But what if I push the wrong buttons? I don't want to talk about that. Goodbye. Here's the bill. CHIZURU-san, and she totally explodes. You don't have to be so careful around me, huh? You've heard about it, right? About the kiss? Ooh! It felt straight out the Hurt Locker. The one, with diffusing bombs? The one with diffusing bombs, she brought up on her own. The Battle of the Exes, the one, the Oscars, show that year was amazing, huh? I know that you two are close. I can't believe we have a Hurt Locker reference at 2026. You and him, and you were pretty intense back at college. I don't exactly feel justified keeping him, asking him to keep it a secret either. Then, about today too, she already assumed I'd tell Master. In that case, it's true. He's won. I wouldn't blame you if you laughed at me, Mini-chan. Huh? Laughed at you? Even I think it's pretty lame. When we were drinking, I said it was absurd, and yet that was the only thing I could do. I'm just so pathetic. Woo! Well then, how about one more kiss? Maybe you guys could figure something out. You already did in Fukushima anyway. Huh? Wait a sec, that's what she was talking about? The final research theory? Maybe it was her final research. Oh my god, really? Okay, if that kiss wasn't her answer, did she just blindly follow my advice? Oh my god! Huh? What now then? This isn't what I imagined at all. Chizuru-san is always so serious. To think that she actually followed it is actually kind of funny. I promised him that I wasn't going to be vague. Huh? Despite that, I still couldn't give him an answer in Odaiba, but on the way home he told me that he'd wait anyway. I just don't know what to do anymore. Oh my god, woman! Jesus Christ! I think she was crying. I see, she also knew that these things were wrong, and she was backed into a corner. Huh? Wait a second. Does that mean that she still doesn't have her answer? I don't really know anymore. Jesus Christ! No, she agreed to the date after the fact. There's no doubt about it. So how was it? How did it feel? What? The kiss? I'm talking about the kiss, obviously. Of course the fuckers are listening. Did it get you unusually flustered? Or did Master suddenly look more manly to you? That's the most important. Woo! That's all you need to know! She's blushing! Woman, you cannot deny it! She liked it! That's all you need to know! That blushing is all you need to know! That's all you need to know! That's not just any reaction. This is where I need to keep pushing. That, for example, this is just a hypothetical. Let's say you didn't have your play. You were completely free and Master showed up here. What would you do if he confessed his feelings? Really? How did that come out of nowhere? Shut up, woman! Is there any point to such a what if? It's a hypothetical. There is! It's such a it's a hypothetical. Well, in that case... Oh! I think I did him! I fucking knew it! She did it! She said yes! She said yes! She said yes! That Chizuru said she didn't have her, you've already said here, that if she didn't have her play, if Chizuru didn't have her play, she was completely free, and Kazuya showed up and confessed his feelings. She would say yes! We all fucking knew it! We all knew it! Like, first of all, that flush gave it away. That reaction gave it away, okay? She said yes. She said yes! Now, there's one other factor to all of this. And that is the Ruka situation. Now, with this in mind, what is Yamori's gonna do? Knowing all this. I hope Yamori goes and whoops Ruka's ass or something. Because now that she knows that Chizuru wants Kazuya, and Ruka is a threat to that, and Ruka has obviously made it clear that she's not gonna stop, Kazuya's tried, man. And Kazuya's a beta bitch, too. He's not gonna do shit. Especially since, she kind of sexually assaulted him. Yamori's gotta... someone's got to step up, and it's got to be Yamori in this situation. She does. But seriously, I'm gonna keep going with my gut on this one. Because CHIZURU knows how shitty of a person Ruka is. She knows because Ruka fucked with her too. So, I'm very curious what you guys think. What do you guys think about this? That the fact that fucking CHIZURU, she said yes! She wants him! She said yes! Oh my god! We know what she wants! CHIZURU wants him! Oh god. Ah, thank God! Thank God! I'm telling you, the tourists are going to be outed this day. I love it. I love outing these tourists. It's so much fun. I'm going to have so much fun today. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Sing. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Kanojo Okarishimasu content. A few ways you can do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord. Friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.